How's it going, pals? This is Ernest, and welcome to the WWE 2K19 draft. I did one of these last year, and it did really well. If you haven't seen that video, then I'll leave a link in the description, because a lot of this is going to be a little bit of the same, but there's going to be a lot of differences as well. So, if you don't know, Raw is not on my universe. Paul Heyman bought Raw from Vince McMahon, and then he changed it to Ring of Honor just to piss him off. So, this year I won't have the Paul Heyman model. So we are going to have a general manager for Ring of Honor, and it is none other than the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase. And also SmackDown gets a general manager, but of course it's already the general manager, Shane McMahon. And NXT will not have a general manager at this time. So let's just get started with the draft. And the very first draft pick is a woman, Mandy Rose. And of course her team of Absolution will go with her, which of course consists of Paige and Sonya Deville. Next up for Ring of Honor, we also have Elias. So Ring of Honor really racking them in with Elias now. NXT gets its first draft pick, and it's Shane THORNE. And of course, his tag team partner in TM61, Nick Miller. And also following along with them is Johnny Gargano. SmackDown gets its first draft pick, and it's Bo Dallas. And of course, we're going to have to follow along with his tag team, Curtis Axel, and The Miz, and The Miz Taraj. And of course, following with Miz has to be Maurice. Next up, we have Akira Tozawa on SmackDown. Then we have Drew Gulak on Ring of Honor. A huge win for Ring of Honor, Roman Reigns. He was the World Heavyweight Champion, and he also owned the Roman Empire, which that means that Karl Anderson and Luke Gallows will be following him. Next up, we got Kurt Angle on SmackDown. Baron Corbin on Ring of Honor. SmackDown once again gets a good tag team. Dash Wilder and Scott Dawson of the Revival. Dana Brooke on Ring of Honor. And of course we have to follow along with the Titus Worldwide, Titus O'Neil, and Apollo Crews. Brie Bella made it on Ring of Honor. Otis Dozovic is on NXT. And of course his tag team partner of Heavy Machinery, Tucker Knight. Nia Jax made it on Ring of Honor. Sasha Banks on SmackDown. Peyton Royce on NXT. And of course, following along with Peyton will be Billy Kay from the Iconics. Ring of Honor also has Randy Orton, the World Heavyweight Champion. Oney Lorcan is on NXT. Ring of Honor picks up GOLDUST. SmackDown gets Rikishi. Adam Cole is in NXT. And following along with him is the Undisputed Era, Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish. SmackDown gets Chris Jericho. Carmella goes to SmackDown as well. Naomi makes it on SmackDown. Lince Dorado is on NXT. Alexander Wolfe makes it on NXT as well. So of course following him is the rest of Sanity, Eric Young, and Killian Dain. Batista makes it on SmackDown. Drew McIntyre makes it on Ring of Honor. His partner as well, Dolph Ziggler. Another tag team, Jey Uso, makes it on Ring of Honor. Followed by his brother, Jimmy Uso. Bianca Belair makes it on NXT. Tyler Bate following along on NXT as well. Kalisto on SmackDown. And following him is his tag team partner, I have the Lucha Dragon, Sin Cara. Jason Jordan on Ring of Honor. Mojo Rawley in NXT. No Way Jose on SmackDown. Asuka on Ring of Honor. Finn Balor, Ring of Honor as well. What a big pick. Big Show, former $1 million champion, is on Ring of Honor. Ty Dillinger made it to SmackDown. Matt Hardy's on Ring of Honor. So also his tag team partner to the leader of Worlds, Bray Wyatt, follows along. Kofi Kingston made it on SmackDown with his tag team partner, R-Truth. Tony Nese made it on SmackDown. Next up we have a Ring of Honor with Roddy Piper, a legend. Rowan made it on SmackDown. And of course, part of the Bludgeon Brothers, Harper, made it on SmackDown as well. Christian's on SmackDown. SmackDown once again with Shelton Benjamin. And of course his tag team partner, Chad Gable. The Velveteen Dream made it on NXT. Heath Slater as well, making it on NXT with his partner, Rhino. Shawn Michaels made it on Ring of Honor. Roderick Strong making it on NXT. SmackDown picks up Sarah Logan. So that also means the rest of the Riot Squad, Ruby Riott and Liv Morgan. Next up for NXT is Bobby Roode, the current NXT champion. Then we have Sami Zayn on Ring of Honor. Followed by Rey Mysterio on Ring of Honor, returning Rey Mysterio. Hideo Itami makes it to Ring of Honor. And followed by him, of course, is his partner, Kane. SmackDown picks up Ivory. Ring of Honor with another tag team, Victor and Connor of the Ascension. SmackDown following along though with Fandango. And part of Breezango, Tyler Breeze. Seth Rollins makes it on Ring of Honor. NXT gets Kairi Sane. Ring of Honor gets Charlotte Flair. Pete Dunne makes it on NXT. Cedric Alexander is going to SmackDown. Aleister Black is once again in NXT. Jeff Hardy, after splitting with his brother Matt, makes it on SmackDown. Montez Ford makes it on NXT with his partner of the Street Profits, Angelo Dawkins. Sting makes it on Ring of Honor. Gentleman Jack Gallagher makes it on SmackDown. Dean Ambrose is on Ring of Honor. Ring of Honor also picks up Trish Stratus. SmackDown gets Becky Lynch. The Rock also gets on SmackDown. Ric Flair makes it on a Ring of Honor with his daughter. Beth Phoenix, the current SmackDown Women's Champion, makes it back on SmackDown. Tamina also joins her on SmackDown. Vader goes to Ring of Honor, another legend. Razor goes to Ring of Honor, followed with his tag team partner, Akam. AJ Styles makes it on SmackDown. Shinsuke Nakamura makes it on SmackDown as well. Bayley goes to Ring of Honor. SmackDown picks up a huge one with Braun Strowman. Andrade Almas goes to NXT. Xavier Woods goes to Ring of Honor. And of course, a part of the New Day, Big E goes with him. And Shayna Baszler goes to NXT. Epico Cologne is on NXT. Followed with his tag team partner, Primo Cologne. Edge makes it on SmackDown. And a huge one for SmackDown, The Undertaker. Mustafa Ali makes it on NXT. Alexa Bliss makes it on SmackDown. Lita goes to Ring of Honor. TJP goes to NXT. That rhymed. SmackDown gets Samoa Joe. And another huge one, Triple H is on SmackDown. Sheamus goes to Ring of Honor, and of course, following him will be his tag team partner of the bar, Cesaro. Rusev goes to SmackDown, and his tag team partner, Aiden English. Psycho Sid goes to SmackDown. Tatanka goes to SmackDown. Two legends. Stone Cold Steve Austin goes to Ring of Honor. Grand Metalik goes to SmackDown. Ronda Rousey goes to Ring of Honor. NXT picks up Natalya. NXT also picks up Cassius Ohno. Jacqueline goes to Ring of Honor. Nikki Bella goes to SmackDown. Jinder Mahal goes to SmackDown as well. Ring of Honor picks up Noam Dar. The big man Lars Sullivan goes to NXT. Alicia Fox makes it on Ring of Honor. Zack Ryder goes to SmackDown. Lana going with Rusev on SmackDown. A big one, John Cena will return on SmackDown, our current WWE champion. Harry Daivari going on Ring of Honor. NXT gets Ember Moon. Alundra Blaze also goes on NXT. SmackDown gets King Booker. Kurt Hawkins finds his way on Ring of Honor. Kevin Owens as well on Ring of Honor, a pretty big one. And finally, Daniel Bryan on SmackDown. I hope you enjoyed this draft. It's taken me a really long time to get this up. I decided to do it like 3 days ago. It's really hard to get this up, so please give me a like for the effort. If you want to see more videos like this, then let me know. I'm going to try to do a lot for 2K19. And as always, you could be a pal and subscribe.